Marhaba ya jama'a and welcome to another video. Today we're going to learn about some common verbs in Levantine Arabic. We'll discuss them in the first person perspective. We'll learn the past tense version and the present tense version. These are the same verbs that I did in my previous video, but in that video it was in the third person, which is for he or she. In this video we'll learn for the first person, which is talking about yourself. So saying something like I listened or I listen. Starting off with our first verb, we have to listen. The past tense in Arabic is سمعت, سمعت. The present tense is بسمع, بسمع. To say I listened to it from before, you would say سمعته من قبل. To say I'm listening now, you would say عم بسمع هلأ. The next verb is to speak. The past tense is حكيت, حكيت. The present tense is بحكي, بحكي. To say I spoke with my mother on the phone, you would say حكيت مع أمي على التليفون. To say I'm speaking with my mother on the phone, you would say عم بحكي مع أمي على التليفون. The next verb is to think. The past tense is فكرت, فكرت. The present tense is بفكر, بفكر. To say I thought to make breakfast, you would say فكرت أعمل فطور. To say I'm thinking of making breakfast, you would say عم بفكر أعمل فطور. The next verb is to play. The past tense is لعبت, لعبت. The present tense is بلعب, بلعب. To say I played with the dog, you would say لعبت مع الكلب. To say I'm playing with the dog, you would say عم بلعب مع الكلب. Next we have to drive. The past tense is سُقت, سُقت. سُقت is spelt with a qaf, but in some Levantine dialects, we drop the qaf and replace it with a hamza sound. So instead of سُقت, you would say سُقت. The present tense is بسوق, بسوق. To say I drove to the house, you would say سُقت للبيت. To say I'm driving to the house, you would say عم بسوق للبيت. The next verb is to buy. The past tense form is اشتريت, اشتريت. The present tense form is بشتري, بشتري. To say I bought food, you would say اشتريت أكل. To say I am buying food, you would say عم بشتري أكل. Next we have to understand. The past tense is فهمت, فهمت. The present tense is بفهم, بفهم. To say I understood the problem, you would say فهمت المشكلة. To say I am now understanding the problem, you would say هلأ فهمت المشكلة. The next verb is to read. The past tense form is قريت, قريت. Again, this word starts with a qaf, but in some Levantine dialects, we drop the qaf and replace it with a hamza sound. The present tense form is بقرأ, بقرأ. If you want to say I read a book, you would say قريت كتاب. If you want to say I'm reading a book, you would say عم بقرأ كتاب. Next we have to see. The past tense form is شفت, شفت. The present tense form is بشوف, بشوف. If you want to say I saw a ship, you would say شفت سفينة. If you want to say I'm looking to see if there's a ship, you would say عم بشوف إذا في سفينة. The next verb is to study. The past tense form is درست, درست. The present form is بدرس, بدرس. If you want to say I studied medicine, you would say درست الطب. If you want to say I'm studying medicine, then you would say بدرس الطب. And that is all the verbs we have for today in the first person. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe for more learning content and see you in the next video. مع السلامة.